Oh, good. Okay, now I got my stream deck to work. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Let us begin. I'll let you all in. Oh my gosh. This is what I get for like trying to check my webcam to make sure that it's freaking working. Come on, let's go. There we go. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. It's tradition to end the stream on no. That's true for you, Spank. See you later, Liam. We'll see you on Christmas break. Hello, hello to the rest of you. We'll see how long my webcam wants to last without doing its weird little freezing thing, and then I'm gonna probably have to like unplug it, plug it back in, because that's what worked last time. So good reason that I've been mainly using the Vivian model. Because my freaking webcam decides that it wants to oh, I see what happened. Okay, hold on a second. I need to very quickly add, there it is. There it is. There we go. Thank you, Lily. Let's put it over here. And then, yeah, we'll keep it there. Maybe I'll move it like this. So it's like between the chat. There we go. No problem. I have to do some quality control. So yes, today I'm going to be doing a bunch of crocheting. I was getting my my stream deck over here, this to work over here. So if you see me messing around with it, I had to figure it out, convert it over from Streamlabs to OBS. There we go. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing some crocheting. Oh my gosh, the freaking webcam as I speak. As I speak. I might have to do it early. Unplugging it, plugging it back in again. Because it is being ridiculous to me. Being ridiculous. Let me do that. Let me do that right quick. Because it might just be that it needs to be unplugged and plugged back in. So, yes. So give me a second. I'm going to figure that out. Otherwise it's going to be a freaking issue this entire stream. So, yes, under I go. Okay. Okay, are we good? Will it stay like that? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to try a different cable, which I have like 2 other ones, so hopefully it stays. Hello, Smell Pepper. No, it's right on time for me. Right on time. Speaking of which, let's move over to here. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. The freaking Stream Avatars game again. I thought I had set it up over here. There. There we go. Okay, everything's back. Except for my, the social thing. Why is that showing twice? Okay, maybe it figured itself out there. What am I crocheting today? If the webcam continues to work properly, you guys will be able to see. So this first one is going to be a beer cozy, or I guess a soda can, whatever drink comes in a can that the person wants to drink from. Hello, Yesaya. This will fit around the can, and then I'm gonna put a handle over it as well. So whenever they are holding their drink, there is also a handle that goes over it. So yep. So that's the first present. And then I'll make another one of these in I think like a tan and brown color. So the bottom of this one is black, and then I'm using blue over here for the top part of it. And then same thing for the second one that I'm making is going to be brown here, and then tan going up the rest of it. So nice neutral colors, but yeah, so these are going to be the first 2 gifts. Hopefully I'll finish them. I don't assume that they're going to be taking like 3.5 hours. So you keep your mitts to yourself. Oh my gosh. Because it looks like a mug would be so cute. It would be. I do have plans to eventually make like some like little mug cozies as well. So because I have a lot of mugs, I don't have any cozies for them, so I might as well. With a literal crochet tea bag. Oh, that would be adorable, small pupper. Oh my gosh, that's a brilliant idea. Oh, a little crochet tea bag. Yes. Literal little crochet tea bag. That would be such a great idea. And then if I get around to it, if I have time, I've been working on this bag. It's kind of hard for you guys to see, but it's a very dark green. Hold on a second. I think it just heard something outside. I think Wolf is getting it taken care of. I still want to see what it was, so give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Wolf and I heard little Beans out there. She was crying. That orange neighbor cat is giving her a hard time again. The bully cat. So Went and got her, brought her inside, made sure she was okay. She's alright. She's alright. A little shooken up, but she's okay. Sometimes she hangs out in her bedroom on top of the bed. And she has like this heating pad about yay big. So I turned on her lava lamp as well. So she can go and take it easy over there. Oh goodness, you said. Yeah, that definitely sounds like it's like a physical thing. And if it's spiritual too, then yeah, on top of that, it'll drag you down too. I hope that you get it taken care of. It's not, and I hope it's nothing like too severe either. But I'm doing all right. Wolf and I had dinner. And we have like 2 slices left of the Butterfinger pie, so I'll have that for dessert after the stream. MLPAU infection videos? Infection videos? What? What does that pertain to? Backstreet's back. All right. Hello, Strongheart. Hello. So, okay. Before the screaming cat out there, I was telling you guys what this is. So this, if I get around to it and I have time for it, I'm going to be just adding more rows onto it, and it will be a bag for all of my crochet hooks over here. So I have some fabric here that I'm going to line it with. It's nice and soft. So I got to do some hand sewing it into the inner lining, the inner pocket here of the little bag. And then somehow I got to figure out a way that I'm able to like close it. So yes, it is Sunday. It is. What time do you end the live? At midnight for me. So oh goodness, it's right over here. So when this hits midnight, when it hits 12 a.m. for me, then that's when I am going to be ending the live stream. I went on Nemo's Dreamscape last night and Ma'am was on the bed. It's a black cat. Every black cat is Ma'am. Miss Bean. One of my favorites was called Friendship is Dead or Friendship is Gone Infection AU. Oh my gosh. There's a few of the fan made songs that like September that kind of like give that the like alternate universe vibe to it. But I actually really like that song. So yeah. How we doing? We doing good. Doing good. Had to take care of a little cat issue earlier. So it has been. Yes, Malapony alternate universes, excuse me. But yes, so this is if I have time for it, because this is for my own storage needs. But this one is an actual present for somebody. So it's for one of my brothers-in-law. So basically what I've been doing for this is I was following a video tutorial. As I do, because I'm still learning how to read patterns. So, but it's half double crochets for the entire thing, up to like 16 rows. So that's what I'm working on. Hello, Jaxie boy. Hello. It's 8 here too. What happened with the cat? So we heard screaming. We heard cats screaming outside the window. It's like around like this way, because my wall is over here. And there's an orange cat across the street from where we're at. And that cat and our cat do not get along. She gets along well with all the other cats around the neighborhood, except for this one, except for this orange fluffy male cat, that's new to the neighborhood as well. So it's, we're thinking that it's trying to set up its territory. and doesn't really respect any of the other cats' territory. It doesn't stick to its own area. So yeah. Jamming out to the Band Disturbed song, the eventual one. Oh, nice. Nice. Good choice, Spank. Have you seen the Amazing Digital Circus episode 7 trailer yet? I have, Jaxie boy. I went through it frame by frame. So I was like, oh, frame by frame, you know, because you can go frame by frame on a YouTube video with the less than and greater than symbols here, the period and the comma. 5 seconds is the arrow keys, but if you want to go frame by frame, it's these two. So yeah, I was like, that something's going on there. What's going on? It'll be interesting. We gotta wait. What? 5 more days? If it's still the 7th floor, you gotta wait 5 more days. But yeah, gotta keep ourselves busy until then. Had to be an orange one, huh? Typical. Yeah, right. And he has what are those, like, extra toes? He has extra toes on both of his front paws. So the other day he was like trying to come up to the front door while she was hanging out next to me, and he likes to go and like harass her. I looked at him and I was all like, get away from her, you freak. That's my cat. I don't know you. So yeah. And then I have to weave in my ends here too. But no, he just like hasn't learned that, like, that the yard that's across the street from us, that's its territory. And there's another black cat that lives over there. So yeah, just like figure it out, man. That this is my yard is not your yard. Get off of my lawn. Oh, we'll see, Jaxie boy. We'll see. He was looking kind of rough there, like almost like staring at the camera, staring at us, breaking the fourth wall. Freaking orange mutant cat. Yes. I think it's been pooping on the yard too. Yeah. Because Ma'am will go and use her litter box, or she'll bury her leavings. Do you have any theories for episode 7? Oh, goodness. I'm thinking that we're gonna see more of the Cain and Abel offices. Because there was a door. There was a different style of a door opening up to a different area that I don't think we've seen yet. So maybe. And then I saw some people in the comment section saying that the voice at the end saying that, like, they think that they found the exit. It could be Kinger saying that, but it might also be a different character. I'm like, I don't know. So sometime in the future, probably. Serious, not serious about it. I mean, hey, the amount of characters that you have with like really deep lore and backstory, I could see you doing something like that, Yesiah, for sure. I was trying to give a villager I liked some food and accidentally gave him furniture I was going to use. No! Hopefully they don't eat the furniture, because that that would be so concerning. Dude, me too. The way that, like, the avatars will like bounce off of each other. It's like, are you for real right now? Are you serious? Why you do me like that? What time would it be if it's 10:53 Central and it's 8:53 your time? What for ending? Probably 2 a.m. Central. see. That is what I'm gonna say. Let me count these really quickly because I want to make sure that I got the number amount correct. Oh, I also have this fabric too. Same soft texture as the previous one, but it looks like a baby deer. So I'll do something with it. But I picked it up from the Dollar Tree. I was like, oh, that looks so good. I'm gonna get that. Don't know what I'm gonna make with it, but I'm gonna get it. Oh, yeah, the creepy mannequin with like the smiley face on it. That was weird. Yeah. And then like what's going on with Kane there? He's doing a little BSOD, a little blue screen of death there. What's happening? It only solidifies that very strong theory that he's a piece of software, or it's an AI. You know, something that traps him in there. I mean, all things considered, right? That like Digital Circus is loosely inspired from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, that has an AI in it that has consumed 2 other AIs. Makes sense. It makes sense. So. You got the Moose Toys Jax Plus? Oh, cute! Nice, nice. Okay, let me count these really quickly. And then I can actually put them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 27. Am I skipping that one? Let's just go for it and see what it looks like. Yeah, we'll do that. It's supposed to be 27 stitches, 27 half double crochets. The black yarn that I was using earlier is also another, because this is a Dollar Tree yarn. Same thing here with this one, but this one is, I feel like it's of a lesser quality, so. I feel like people would be mad at me for my, oh, for your ship? Oh no. Risk it all. Due to complications of fentanyl. Oh my goodness. A stroke and other issues or can be able to in the long run. She's had a feeding tube for the past years. Oh my goodness, Spink, I'm so sorry to hear that. Good grief. Fentanyl is like really rough stuff, you know, and if you have like a complication due to it, you know, even if there's, you know, doctors involved with it that don't know, you know, about like a specific thing going on there, like an allergy or something, or if it's like the dosage is too much, you know, you could really like negatively impact somebody, you know, with, you know, their life ending that way. Oh, it was from a dealer? Oh goodness. Yeah, those kind of people need to be stopped because they end people's lives like that. So, you know, and people who aren't even like directly involved with it too, like you know, like a paramedic or a police officer, right? Like you come into contact with like just the tiniest amount of it, and it's done so for you. So, but good grief. Again, I'm sorry that happened. Because again, that's rough. That's rough stuff, man. And it sucks. Yeah, yeah. I think a lot more people need to be like, I think it needs to be more of a like a well-known thing in the world, that like certain things are just not good, not healthy, not worth it, not anything. You know, it's like I think that like with fentanyl, it should be treated like, you know, like when someone is like trying to like convince you to like drink bleach or something, right? Like it's like you just know that that's not good. You just shouldn't do that. So, you know, it's just, you know, if that, you know, substance isn't coming from like a doctor, you know, that knows what they're doing, right? Because there's some doctors out there that don't know what they're doing. Wolf and I just recently watched a video on like this surgeon from Japan that didn't have at all like any of the proper like certifications to actually do like a brain surgery at all. Ended up like killing and paralyzing several people. So but like if it's not being properly administered by a doctor, you know, it's you probably should stay away from it. So, you know, but sadly that stuff only people only become more aware of it the more evidence that, you know, comes about from it. But that's a sad thing. So, hello Dan and Gen Fam. Hello. A functionally functioning individual. Functioner. Where did I start this? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5. 5. Oh goodness. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 12. 13. 14. Hello, Aubrey. How are you doing tonight? 15. 16. If you hear me whispering a number, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what stitches I'm on. And upon saying that, I've forgotten how many stitches I've done. I think this is my chain here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 1. 22, 23, 4, 5, 6. Somebody made a basket. And 27. There's the last stitch of that row at 27. And we go into the next stitch there and do a slip stitch and chain 1. And we just keep on going around and around until we get to, I think, 16 rows. Oh, there's definitely some there, Yesaya. I think it's just because, like, it's such a, like, once you hit 21, it's such an accessible thing. Like, grocery stores have, you know, a beer and wine section, convenience stores, it's, you know, like liquor stores, it's, you know, I think it's, like, it's definitely out there, but, you know, same thing with, like, dispensaries. Whose birthday is it? Whose birthday is it? I need to scroll up. Someone say it's someone's birthday. Strong Heart, is it yours? Happy birthday, Strongheart. I hope that it is a good day for you. Hope that you are able to experience everything that you want to on your birthday. I do drink wine, yes. Every now and then, not all the time. I like the Riesling wine. The sweet white wine. It'll be here before you know it, Yesaya. Okay, I think I did a chain 1. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last one, 20. Oh my gosh, 7. My thumb is like, please, I'm gonna start cramping. Need to be focused on other things. Yeah, keep yourself busy. Keep yourself focused on things that bring you joy and stay busy with it. Okay. Go into the stitch here and slip and do chain 1. The chain 1 begins our next row. I've kind of lost count on how many rows I've done. Yeah, and you never know what's going to happen in the future. Things could be wildly different in the future. We have no idea. We have no idea what's coming. But I think it's worthwhile to give ourselves a chance to experience it. I'm going to count these rows here. I'm going to try my best to, at least. I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's 7. I can just barely see it in the black part down here. I know you guys can't see it like at all, but okay. I'll give my hand a stretch here. Let me do a little hand massage. Maybe I should ask Wolf to give me a hand massage later. Like, please, I'm doing so much crocheting. I need something. So I want to trade out all of these ones for these kind, because I feel like this is easier. It's more ergonomic. So if I add keyboard sound effects, I'm already in love with it. Oh, nice, Yesaya. Awesome. Anything to make it more enjoyable, make it more satisfying. Water break, good idea. Good idea. Oh, and I have a Butterfinger here. We're gonna have ourselves, I don't know if you guys like the crinkle sounds. I need me some chocolate. There are birthdays of mine where it would end in me arguing with someone. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I could see why the like magic kind of like died out for it. No, you're all good, Spank. I didn't see anything political either. I scrolled up in the chat and you didn't say anything that I disagreed with either. So, and I think that you are right to be upset. So, your birthday is on your sister's graduation. Oh my goodness! Are you guys gonna do like a double celebration, or celebrate on different days, or how is that gonna work for you? Okay. Hopefully my thumb doesn't cramp up. I've crocheted so much, like at like one time in a row, like in a sitting, that my thumb did start to cramp up, and I just kept on going. I was like, I don't care. I'm just gonna keep on going. So, actually, before I do another row of this, I want to show you guys. So I have to add another skein to this, because I have used up the entire skein for this. I have begun making this. It's for my mom, because she bought me the yarn to make it with, and so this is the biggest project that I have started. And then when I get to a certain length, I'll be happy with it. I'll weave in the tails, and then it'll be done, and then she can have it. This is folded in half, okay? The entire thing will not fit all over my... See, I'm knocking the freaking webcam. It's a shawl. And it's all one skein. I've used up the entire skein. I think it's really pretty. But I have to... Where's the end of it? Right here. So the end of it, the end of the skein is right here. So I've put a stitch marker, and I need to add another skein onto it. So hopefully, I think this will be enough to cover it. But you know what, Lily, I need to add like a Santa hat to the avatars. I'm gonna put that on my list. So yeah, all right, we will see you then, Neo. Enjoy your nap. Enjoy your sleeps. So yeah, this is the biggest crochet project that I have done, and of course I'm following a video pattern. But it's funny because like after a while, like, you know, you start all the way over here and you just start working your way down it. You start like memorizing the pattern. So that being said, I'm gonna make another one of these, but with this, and I'll probably end up having to get another one of these. And then I'm making another one for my mother-in-law. a red one. A red, and maybe put some brown in there too, because those are her favorite colors. So anyways, yeah, I wanted to show you guys this really pretty shawl that I've been working on for me mum. And then I had to unravel or frog the purple mesh tote bag. That was like my very first project that I ever started, because I was adding stitches to it and it like was looking really weird, kind of oblong. So how does this one work? Are you asking about the basketball game? I'm confusion. The first number is the angle. Whoa, you got it. You got it on the fly back down. The first number is the angle, and the second one is the power level. Oh, the basket lined up so weird. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah. You have to like base it on like where is it? Where the star is. Somewhere. You see it. You see it. Yeah, Yasai, that's the butterfly effect. Because if you change like one little thing, it could like, the consequences could be very drastic. So okay. I think I said this was 7. Oh, let me actually make a note really quickly. Ooh. Here we go. I still have the brain hat over here that I might make. One, 2. Oops. There's a strand there that got caught. Let it go. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna double check to make sure. Yep. Oh, it's 10 now. Okay. Oops. Excuse me. I'm not used to my webcam being over here. 11. 13. 19, 20, 1, 2, 23. Oops. What occurred over here? Hold on. I gotta reshape it a little bit as I go. Let me count that because I stopped counting at the very end there. I use my yarn needle to count with. One, two, three, four. Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, yes. Okay. I think it would have been like, I think it would be like a huge wake up call. Like, yeah, we're not gonna do that again. That's how I feel like whenever I think back on how creatively frustrated I would get, and how like the physical effects of weed when I was like partaking in that more. Looking back at it, I'm just like, yeah, I don't have any desire to go back to that. So I think it might be scared of him in a way. No, that's one way to look at it too. I'm just like, yeah, I don't like me when I'm like that. Again, it's a good wake up call. It's a good like moment of self-reflection too. So okay, that's row 8. I'm pretty sure. Got a battle royale going. Oh, there's the plane. Dropping off the people. Who's gonna win this time? One day I'll have a yarn holder that just will like go around in a circle. Your poor rat just wanted to dance. It will afterwards. If you put in the command again, it'll do it after the battle royale. Everybody comes back in. It should do it. Yeah, it's like you'll feel even better having you know, actually rested and taking care of yourself in the long run. Your liver will thank you. I think that slip stitch is right here. Hello, Risk. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Doing some crocheting tonight. Gonna go heat up your burrito, Strongheart? Yes. I hope that it's good. We have some of those Del Monte chimichangas in the freezer. Sometimes we snack on those late at night. Does the dance not work on the rats? Well, that's unfortunate. I wonder if there's a way for me to get it to do that. I wonder. Yeah, it's been over a while ago. Yeah, it's 2 in the morning, man. You know, you take a rest. Take a rest. It works? Okay. Okay, I was confused. I was like, what? Let me figure it out. What's going on here? Go into the settings. Okay. Oh, it does. Okay, I see it now. It goes back and forth a little bit and does a little jump. Very cute. I'm gonna be making Santa hats for the avatars. You have a burrito. What kind of burrito do you have, Strongheart? All is well. I have a burrito. Peace in the world. And goodwill towards all humans. I've forgotten if I already did a slip stitch. I forgot where I was at. Oh, I see. Okay, I haven't reached the end of the row yet. Okay, no slip stitch yet. Should I work on character art, location art, or writing for my game? Ooh. I'm gonna say the writing for it. Yeah. Cause when I'm doing work on my comic, if I know what it is that like, if I know like the trajectory of where it's going, because I've done the writing for it, I feel like I'm more enthusiastic about doing the artwork and the designs for it. So I would say the writing for it. Yeah. No, it's the part you didn't want to work on. Then why did you include it? Why did you include it in the options? Eventually you'll have to though, right? It's like that thing about like, you know, when you have like 3 different parts to a dinner and you eat the part that you are least enthusiastic about, you eat that one first and you save the best for last. I don't You're gonna do what you're gonna do though. So if you want to do character art or location art first, you know, it's up to you. Somebody starts using splinter pieces. Oh no, Spank. Yes, that is what the explode one does. There's also freeze. You your character gets frozen in a block of ice and doesn't melt for a little bit. Euphie. Some tuna sandwiches with 3 cups of Euphie. Hey, at least you didn't spell it like Kofefe. Yeah, that C key, man. You gotta get like a custom keycap for the C key that's like super high quality and will never fail you again. Writing is the part I didn't want to work on because I need to do it and I hadn't really started. Oh, gotcha. Well, so you're gonna have to start eventually, right? Eventually. Might as well. Have the entire script of the B movie in my notes. Why do you have that strong heart? Are you saving it for later? You have so much power. Unlimited power. I could just get this not slip stitches, half double crochet to go through. Sometimes it wants to, sometimes it does not. I gotta convince it. Okay, I think we're back to, I think that's 26. Let me count to make sure, because I didn't count while I was making it, so. Holding Marvel movie somewhere, but I can't find it, unfortunately. Oh no, don't let Disney find it. I think I told you how I have the B-movie bootlegged on my 3DS. I think you have told us that, yeah. Power move. Pardon for what, Spank? What? What? Are you gonna take some justice into your own hands there? extra heft for fanfic reasons. Good reason. Good reason. Because why not? Because why not? Yeah, pardon for what? Spank's gonna enact some revenge, methinks. He's gonna go full vigilante. That'd be pretty cool, Yesiah. Wolf has the script for one of his favorite Deep Space Nine episodes, Star Trek Deep Space Nine episodes. It's definitely really cool to like read through the script while the actual like filmed version of it is playing. You can like see the like dialogue descriptions and the notes of like how to pronounce certain names and locations and stuff, and like the like emotional directing. It gives you a different perspective on it. I think at least for me, when I was like flipping through that script, I don't know, it gave me like a deeper appreciation for it. Look, I got the script. I was part of it. I know people, okay? I know people in the industry, yeah. Time for a boss battle. If you would like to join the boss battle, feel free. Exclamation point join, and then put a space and the class that you would like to join as. You can also just put exclamation point the class too. You don't have to put join in there. That also works. Yes, Lily, it would take like if somebody that actually worked on it and saw like the real script of it to be like, that's not the right color of the cover. That's supposed to be pink, not blue, or whatever it is, or yellow, or, you know, green or something. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25, 26. Yes, I knew it. 26. 27. Slip stitch and chain one. So it's getting worked up. The stitches are. So he'll be able to put a can of whatever it is that he wants in here, and then a handle will go over it too. So I'm pretty sure this is row. Oh gosh, here, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For a second there, I was like, did a boss load in? It's the Bidoof. 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we will see you when you get back. or like fanfic or watch Murder She Wrote. I think that the writing of fanfic would be like a good warm up or a good exercise. But again, so totally up to you. It's good to have like multiple projects going on, so if you get bored or get like a writer's block or an artist's block from the one that you're working on, you just jump to another thing. That's why I have this, but then I also have this here, and then I also have the shawl, and I have my flower crowns, and I have a lot. Yeah, I think that the priest class is popular because it is able to do a lot of healing. That's what I think. It's supposed to balance to like 7 players. So if there's only like 2 in chat players, it's supposed to equal out with the NPCs up to 7. The lightning credits. Yeah. Happy gonna look up a script to any movie now, but this was before when I got my hands on a digital copy. Yeah. Okay, what did I say? This was 9. Okay. Row 9. So this is actually row 10 that I'm working on. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I remember I'm on 17 there. Beaver Bear thing's health keeps going back up. It's healing itself. Yeah, he heals himself. It's super annoying. I've seen him defeated before, so... But yeah, he's a self-healing little devil there. $17, 18. That's 18, 19, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that is row 10. Hello, Angel of Lows. Welcome in. I'm making a crochet can cozy for one of my brother-in-laws for Christmas. So again, I think that this is row 10. I'm pretty sure. Yes. That's 3. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Pull out some more yarn here. 3, 4, 5. Hold on, I think I miscounted there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. 11. Oops, something happened there. You have a whole chapter written of the fanfic already? Oh my goodness. Well, you're starting, you're resuming strong. Maybe reading through that first chapter again will inspire some more. Yes, good job. Yes. You got a Star Stable ad. Oh my gosh. Well, that is what I played yesterday, so yep. And I did end up getting 2 more horses. 3, actually. Got some new equipment for him, got a new outfit, so next weekend you guys will see that. Let me see. Water reminder? Okay, I'll do that in a moment. Yeah, next weekend I'll show you guys the new stuff. Alright, we'll see you later. Thank you for hanging out. See you next time, hopefully. With the power of magic, lightning, and friendship, yes. I mean, 2,267 words, that's a big amount, though. You know? I hope that your school day goes well for you. There's not too much homework. Hope there's not too much drama and stuff like that. But yeah, take care. Get some good rest. That's row 11, maybe? I gotta make sure because there's 16 rows that I gotta do. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Welcome back, Strongheart. Oh wow, so it's is it the first chapter and then the second one? If so, then it's going up. Ever so slightly it's going up. Currently with my one true love, Pinterest. Pinterest is good for getting some core ideas down, yeah. I've used it a fair number of times to get like the like core concepts for my comic, so holy, it's already 10. Okay, I gotta go flying on this. Get lots of yarn out. Okay, yarn, work with me here. Don't let me down. Don't go fraying. Don't go fraying my heart. Oh, just like that. Don't do that. Please do not betray me. I will say I will probably need to get another 4mm crochet hook eventually, because this one has seen a lot of wear on it. There's I know you guys probably can't see it very well. The autofocus is not one on this, but like there's some like a bend mark here on the very end. This is the second chapter. I'm gonna end up around. Oh wow, yeah, for sure. Add to it, yeah. Progress is progress. Even if you like gotta go back and like rewrite something or, you know, like restructure it, right? It's all progress, you know. No progress is you know, not picking it up and opening it up again and just, you know, and giving up, right? The only kind of failure is not trying at all. So, you know, even having opened it up and, you know, going through and reading it again, it's all good stuff. I'm not even counting my stitches here because I see where I need to go and do the slip stitch. So I'm just counting my rows now. Pop that in, slip stitch, and chain one. That should be 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that's 12. Elf, kissing to be clever, the Queen's Gambit, the World, Peldrollin's Tale, Triple Tide, Mother's Little Secret, Stairways, or the Bloodbind. Ooh. Oh. Maybe Stairways. That sounds mysterious. Yeah, or Peldrollin's Tale, because I was struggling to figure out the pronunciation for it. I was like, I swear I'm not having like a mental stroke here. I'm not having a dyslexic moment. I can't pronounce it either. It's supposed to be Peldralon? Peldralon? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, for sure, for sure. If you're playing a romance game, is Tomathon? Is it Tomathon or Tomathan? Too dumb of a name for a potential love interest. I don't think so. It does remind me a little. This is gonna sound so silly. It does remind me a little bit of like tomato. Tomato. But no, I don't think it's too dumb. No. I wouldn't say dumb. Unless overwhelmed by Valdralen's tale. So I'm gonna work on that for sure. Yeah. If it's not overwhelming for you, for sure. We all making progress on our projects tonight. Peldrolin. That's what I was like. It's interesting. So Wolf does voice acting, and there's a couple of roles where like we need the director, the producer to like give a better pronunciation guide so he says the character's name correctly. Is that nobody can ever pronounce anything. Right? Yeah. Tomathan? Like Jonathan, but Tomathan? Yeah, I think that translates. I don't know why the name like Tomatthew came into my mind. Oh, I need to count these stitches. I said because Jimothy is a joke character in a popular YouTuber like skits, and it's a similar naming convention. It might be. I wouldn't say dumb. I would say silly. Like if he's like a dorky kind of a guy, I could see that being fitting. Let's see here. 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132 27. Oh, that's 27. Super dorky, just like a bit clumsy and awkward. Ah, gotcha. Well, then I think it's fitting. I think that's a fitting name then. Come on, Stitch, work with me. Yawn. Also, dork has a very strange origin meaning. Yes, it does. Yeah. I don't know why we turned it to a regular word. Just stayed very, very much so. Oftentimes when I use it, the origin is put out of my mind. I'm just like, nope, we don't know her. We don't know this. I plead ignorance when I know full well. Okay. Let me count these rows. And I might switch this to a lighter blue color because I do have that. My ex is very insistent. I knew the meaning and found it hilarious. Oh my gosh. Jeez, dude, like, come on. Oh my gosh. Oh man, they made sure that you were never gonna forget it. 14. Okay. So we have 2 more. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go back behind me and get the lighter shade of blue. Radish! Maybe I should do a crochet radish at some point. I wanna finish off this one as much as I can. Here we go. Sure, Lowly. Get this one going. Let's see. Okay, before I join the team, I'm gonna see which team Luloli's gonna be on. Because they'll be on the opposite. Okay, blue, so I'll go on red. Strong hearts on blue as well. Oh my gosh. We'll see if that sticks, or if the auto balancing is gonna force somebody onto my side. My team side. Okay. I've got like 2 minutes. Got 2 minutes to switch to the other color here. Did I already chain one? I did. Okay. Go back. Okay, I got a minute. I got a minute left before it starts. See how many stitches I can do. Oh, 25 seconds. Okay, I've almost made it to half. Okay. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. Oh, Lola, you're on my side. That's not fair, man. Go back to the blue side. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, let us begin. Let us begin. Oh, dude, nice. Good job. Let's see where the basket goes. Oh, gosh. I was like, where even is the basket? It's over. It's over. It's over. I can't use my finger right. There we go. Let's do. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna move my project over here. Let's see where it goes. Nope. Nope. I am failing at this right now. Whoa, way too much power. Way too much power. Whoa, strong heart, nice. Those kind of scores always impress me because I'm like, oh my gosh, they just come out of nowhere. How are we? Okay. Do you guys see this one? Like, how do you, you know? Victory squeak. Can you go just like straight? Can you go straight up into it? No, no, you can't. Maybe you gotta like bounce off the wall. Nope, I don't think I can go backwards into it. I don't think it'll let me go backwards. I'm trying. Nope. Can't go backwards. We're all trying. Whoa, strong heart, you almost got that. You almost got it. Oh my gosh. The math is not mathing, no. Especially not with this one. These ones are always difficult. It's about like the bounce off. Whoa, Strongheart, you got that one. Dang. Very nice job. Finally, right? Right? Let's do this one. This one's easier, I feel. As I miss it entirely. Oh, right off the rim there, man. Oh my gosh. Maybe just a little bit less power. Nope. Nope. Oh, oh, oh. Good job, Lily. Oh my goodness, I was gonna be like 2 in a row. even know where I was trying to go with that. Hello, Dark Knights. Thank you, thank you. We're having a pretty good stream. I've done some crocheting tonight. A little beer can cozy. Making a Christmas present for my brother-in-law. But I hope that you have a good rest of your day, your night, your evening, your afternoon, whatever time it is for you. I hope it's a good one. Welcome back. Welcome back, Lily. Memorize each level and power when the goal pops up. Yeah, exactly. Come on, buddy. I forgot it. It won't let me go like in reverse through the basket. It's another one of those weird ones. Yes, I am in my crochet era, so my lovely hooks here, and my lovely yarns. So I've been doing a lot. I've been doing a lot of crocheting. So every single stitch that you see here, my own two hands. Yes, I'm taking a little break right now so that my hands don't get all cramped up playing some basketball. I think the other word that you're forgetting is knitting, maybe? I do have knitting needles. I don't know how to knit yet, but eventually I might learn. So let's try those ones. Yeah, that one's for my mom. I used up an entire skein. And so I have to add on another color there to finish it up. So and then I'm making 2 more of them, one for me and then one for my mother-in-law. So knitting and crocheting, I mix them up all the time, not gonna lie. It's all good. Crocheting's with 1 hook, one of these, and then knitting is with 2 hooks, and they're usually needles. So big knitting needles. So crocheting is like you have this one in your dominant hand, and it's, you twirl it over it. Stuff like that. Can't sleep, Lily? I'm sorry. Maybe eventually I will. Somebody scored. Was it Strongheart? Strongheart's getting all the difficult ones. Let's do those ones. Good night, Dark Knight. Rest well. Have good dreams. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize that the time had gone by. Strongheart, you've won. Good job. Good job. Enjoy your gold. That's 2 versus 1. We're getting wiped, right? Right. Strongheart just had like the right numbers. Alrighty, I'm gonna go back to my crocheting, but I wish you guys luck in your game. And if it's just one of you, I wish you a good personal best. excuse me, I had to stretch there. Yeah, which one of you is gonna stay on blue? We shall see. It'll auto balance one of you. I'm gonna snip the darker blue strand here. You want closer to the hands? Here. Where's my webcam at? And then there we go. Apply. Okay. There. Is that good? So red, no sweaty face. Okay, facing this direction. Yeah, if you take notes, Spank, might be able to figure it out and just get it like on the first try every single time. I think that'd be like, people are gonna look at you like all suspicious, like, what's going on there? Sure, we'll take a little water break. All right. Make sure we're well hydrated. Hot dog? What? Did I see? I think I missed it. What happened? I have coffee breaks like the one I'm having right now. Dude, I wish I had some coffee right now. Defeated the secret cat circle boss in Monster Sanctuary. Oh, good job, Small Pepper. Proud of you for that. Good. Making more progress. Okay, I think this is gonna be the last round in this one. Actually, let me go back. Let me see here. my hook through that, and let me just count these. I want to make sure that I have the right number. Wolf is my husband, Lily. Tis the other woman that I live with. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 27. Yeah, that's right. Okay, last round, and then there's a handle that I have to make too. So after this round, or this row, I'm gonna pull up the video and I'll put it over here. Because I'm doing this based off of a video tutorial. Okay, I think that's the last stitch before a slip stitch. Okay. There is that. Let me count these rows. I'm pretty sure that that is the amount that I need. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, okay. Pull that down here. Okay. Just need to see what she does at the end here. I need to oh, this is a new, that's a new one that I have not heard. We will add it to our playlist here. But now I gotta pay attention to the music because it's going off of a random now. It's going random. Let me back up because I was like not paying attention here.
Thick you want your handle to be? I usually do about 6 stitches. That's 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so she's just doing like 5 or 6 more half double crochets here. So let's swap that back to black. I just wanted the light blue on the very top there. Okay, let me go back over to, hold on a second here. There we go. Okay. I don't want to end up using some music that I'm not allowed to use. I'll just make a cartoon about Congress and they're all rats. Yes, that would be hilarious to see. Okay, we're gonna go back over to the black. One, two, three, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, I think so too, Spank. I think that would make it more, you can make more jokes that way. So, the world's more beautiful through rat-shaped glasses. Yes. Every man's trash is a rat's treasure. You got a new record for your versus game? Awesome. Awesome. Good job. Okay, so I made 6 stitches here.
6.
Okay, I see the pattern here. I see it. Chaining 1, turning the work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3. Oops. 4. Need more yarn. Five. 6. I'm gonna guess we chain 1 and turn the work and go back the way that we just came from. The character spirits from the shows, yeah, will be let me see what the rest of that message was. It'll be a trip, yeah. Yeah. One, 2. Oops. 3, 4. Just need a lot already out here. The black yarn is kind of difficult to see, but one of his favorite colors is potentially black. So that's why I'm using it. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Which is more appealing, bed and breakfast rats or fancy rats? Bed and breakfast rats. Yeah. I can just, you know, like the ratatouille, but like instead of it being like a French restaurant, it's a bed and breakfast. Soul rats. From New Orleans. Oh, like Ratatouille, but in the Princess and the Frog setting. There we go. Hospitality service worker, coworker rats. Yeah. I have a running theory that Ratatouille could have been a much different story if Remy wasn't a culinary enthusiast and the human that you know he gained control of wasn't, you know, a such a, I don't know, wimpy guy to say the least. You know, if they were both evil, you know, if one of them was like a mobster, you know, if the human was like a mobster and the rat was like a vengeful rat, Or, you know, someone in charge of, like, the human was like somebody in charge of like this huge company, you know, have it completely taken over by you know, rats, and having them like fight for the rights of rats. The Bee Movie, but it's the rat movie. Should one of the rats be named Jerry? Yes, of course, of course. That one is a no-brainer. Whoops. I'm just gonna go back into this. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, it's only 5. Yeah, so it will then, we'll make this longer, and then this will end up connecting to the very bottom down here. Or maybe it's up here. I don't know. I have to keep watching the video over here, but imagine Linguini was allergic to rats the entire story, but sort of the same, but he's just aggressively itching the whole time, right? Like breaking out in hives. Rat hotel, rat bed and breakfast, or rat motel. Ooh. The hotel sounds more promising, but the motel you would see a lot more interesting human characters, and maybe a lot more interesting rat characters too. You know, just the type of I don't know. I feel like you see more interesting people at motels. Maybe that's just me. I think I've done my chain 1. Chain 1. Almost done with your half finger ingrained cardigan crochet project. Awesome! Awesome, Lily. Good to see we're both making progress with our crochet stuff. Hello, Fry TV. Welcome in. Happy dancing to ya. Okay. I'm gonna chain 1. This entire project that I'm making here, this can cozy, is made with half double crochets. So, and if you guys would like the link to the video that I'm following, that is the link to the pattern. I think I've added that one to my crochet pattern playlist. As you as a girl, how do you change it? So we have the extension. So that'll give you a link to the extension panel, and if it works for you, you can change your avatar. Just log in with your YouTube account. We have one of the male Vocaloid characters. We have Len, or we have a rat. So if you don't want to be a a girl character, you can always change it to Len or a rat. Possibility if your cat met my cat will have a fight or not. Probably they would have a fight because Mam's not like, she's a little weary of other cats. I think she's just kind of like, she's a emo. She's emo. She's a solitary Mam. That'd be pretty cool, Spank, yeah. So yeah, hopefully the extension panel works for you. And I really wish that they had the other male Vocaloids in there. I don't know why they didn't make Kaito and Mako, but they put Teto and Haku in there. Cats like to have too much beef with other cats. Yeah, for sure. I don't know how some places get their cats to get along so well. They're fairly like territorial creatures. Alrighty, going back in. I wish that this black yarn was friendlier to me. And likes to give me a hard time. Likes to fray a little bit. But this is what I've got. So in the future I'll pick up some better black yarn. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna need more black yarn in the future. Oops. Oh my goodness. All right, Luloli. I hope that your connection gets better. But have a good rest of your night. Rest well. Have sweet dreams. Hope to see you again next weekend. I was in the Opera browser. Yeah, I'm not sure how well it works with other browsers because I use the Brave browser. So it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's a rat with wings. It's just got rabies. Yo. Oh my gosh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, there we go. Four, 5. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, okay. 4. This one's the 5th one. Oh my goodness. There we go. Hello, Frogbog. Welcome in. Taking a few seconds to start thinking / moving again. Oh, you're freezing out of tiredness. Oh, definitely get some rest. Yeah. Yep. I'll see you when I see you. I'll stream again on Friday, so I hope to see you then. All throughout next weekend. See you later, Loli. Craving some noodles, Frogback. If you've got noodles, if you're able to make them, I would say, that's probably a good idea. Gotta eat. How many have I done? 1, 5. Okay. Okay, I'm hoping I can finish this one and then start the next one before midnight hits. Just need the yarn to work with me, and I should be good. So we do 6 of these half double crochets, do a chain 1, turn the work, and repeat. We're going all the way down to here, I believe. Let me check.
Again, chain 1, turn your work, and just keep continuing doing 6 stitches back and forth.
With a chain 1 before that next row of 6 stitches.
Here I have now done 12 rows back and forth of 6 half double crochet stitches. And you can see that's our handle right there, and that looks like a good length right to meet up.
Okay, so it is at the very, very bottom of it. Okay, okay. Come on, yarn. 2, 3. And a lot more yarn. As I'm head points and heist, it took me. Oh no! You're a little heist shy now. Like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna side eye it. Okay, I think we have just a little bit left to do. So it goes around a can and the handle's around here. I think I can. There you go, Spank. Getting some wins. Come on, Stitch. Let me in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. Okay, let's see where we're at now. Just maybe like three more rows. Oops. I went out of that loop. And I meant to stay in there. Okay, we'll see where we're at after this last row here. If we need to add any more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. She said to do 12 of these. Let me try to count these if I can. Can you tell? I almost started breaking into my house. Why is he doing that? Listen, you're gonna have to tell him yourself eventually, okay? I can only do so much. Oh my gosh. Where does he break it? Yeah, is this through the door, through the window, through the basement, through the cellar, through the pipes, the sewage pipes? I can't even see where my rows are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Well, that's definitely not it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, couple more. through the horse door, the door for horses. That's what I was thinking. So I was like, Elmo? Why is he doing that? Elmo's grown up and has entered into a life of crime, of breaking and entering. Put that around. Okay, is that 12? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 11. Okay. Okay. An army of them. They ride flaming chariots at night. Flaming chariot riding Elmos. What is going on there? Hello, Troy Sutton. Hello. Hanging in the background. For sure, for sure. Part of the Lurk gang. Been doing some crocheting. I'm making a beer cozy with a handle. So almost done with it. Almost done. I guess it could also be like for a bottle too. If you have a bottle. You hold it. I have to weave in these ends here, but yeah. So it's for my brother-in-law. He likes to go camping. So I figured this would be functional and useful. And then I'm gonna make one for his wife as well. Oh, come on. Go in. Okay. Pretty sure that's the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. Okay, now what do we do here? I'm an incantation. Elmo PCOSD kicks in. I know a lot of people actually that that have that. Like if you had like the Tickle Me Elmo toy, ugh, don't like that. The voice box on that, like as it gets older, it starts to sound a little demonic. So this guy hooked up an Elmo. I hooked an Elmo up to his power supply that ups the voltage and made him move and talk extremely fast. Oh my gosh, like he's just having a seizure, a spasm. Oh my goodness.
The bottom. This is going to stretch just a little bit after some wear and tear. So if it seems a little tight at first, it might actually just be perfect. So again, I just did 12 rows here. That seems to be a good number. And now we're ready to sew on our handle. Give yourself maybe like a foot of yarn. Maybe not that much. Maybe like 6 to 8 inches. And just give it a little snip. What I'm going to do at the end
I actually think I made it too long. The sound made me lose my shit. Sure, if geese and shiny red robes approaching me at maximum speed with intent in their eyes, they want you to join their cult. That's what's going on there. Yeah, okay. Made it a little long. Gonna unravel. I'm gonna frog it, as they say, up to right there. Okay. I don't need that chain. We'll put the hook back in. Okay. Okay.
To wrap and pull through that last loop, just so pull it tight so that's secure, that's not coming out. Now we're just going to attach it to the bottom here. Make sure.
Oh, okay, I see what she's doing. Okay.
What I'm going to do at the end here is I'm just going to wrap and pull through that last loop.
Okay. Wrap, pull through.
Just so pull it tight so that's secure, that's not coming out. Now we're just going to attach it to the bottom here. Make sure that's secure,
What?
that's not coming out. Now we're
Okay. 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 Methinks, I need to pull this all the way through. There. Said honk, but like a possessed kind of honk. Like not the sound effect, but now the actual word honk. You're not part of a goose call. I told you that's what they're doing. Absolute silliness.
we're just going to attach it to the bottom here. Make sure it is straight and line it up. You can kind of line up the edge like that so you see where it is. And I'm going to be working right into this ridge down here. So I'm just going to line it up, and then from here you pretty much just sew this the way way I sew mine on is I go in through this part and this part also. Grab the slack and pull it through all the way. And bring it back to the other side.
Okay, I see here. I see. Yep, Strongheart is fully involved with the goose cult now. Cult of the goose. Okay. And we're gonna feed it through. Right?
Again, insert your hook through the second stitch and the next stitch here. Pull.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna reverse on that because I see the little pattern there. I'm gonna flatten it for a second. Okay. Through. And through. I think the next one that I do is going to be a little easier for me to see because it's not black yarn. Hello, CRU. Welcome in. I'm finishing up a crochet project that I've been working on. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. In half an hour. Hello, Nara? Nara Draws, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I'm making a Christmas present for one of my brother-in-laws. Brothers-in-law? I think that's how you say it. I've got about half an hour left in my live stream. See you later, Lily. Have a good rest of your night. Good sleep. Good rest. Sweet dreams. Hope to see you again next weekend. Okay, so I'm going to weave in these ends, these color changes. Let's see what I have to do at the very end of this video here.
Yeah, all the way through. All back.
Yep.
Doing the same thing in your hand 6. And there
Yep.
you have your can cooler. You just need to tie off this end. I'm gonna bring the string to the inside by going in with my hook in here. Just kind of feeling around, coming up, and pulling that into the inside.
Oh, okay. I see here. I'm going to cut this a little bit shorter because I think I made it too long. There you go. Yep, have a good night, Lily. Have a good sleep. If I can actually fold that a little bit so it helps me out. Part of me also kind of wants to make that just a little bit more secure. By like that. And then actually like tying it. There. Okay, now it's for sure not going anywhere. Okay, now I can move it to the inside. Just wanted to make sure it was like for sure not going to go anywhere. I don't want these things falling apart on, you know, the people that they're going to. Okie dokie. I kind of want to just weave them in too, but suppose what I can do here for this one is just cut it shorter while it's inside of it. Okay, okay. Okay, let's weave in some ends really quick. Shouldn't take too long. I actually have shorter needles. Shorter needles in my case here. Actually tapestry needles, but I think they're quite a bit shorter than the yarn needle. So blunt edge there. Oh, sounds good, Lily. Sounds good. Be here until the end, until midnight. Just going through. Actually, let's go through the side. I feel like that would hide it better. You are the state of Arkansas. Or do you say it Arkansas? Your own particular way of saying it. Okay, there we go. Pull it just a little bit. Now it's fully hidden in there. Yeah. You're getting the whole feature tonight. Oops. You get to see the ending screen and everything. About 20 or so minutes here, so. Can I shout? No, not right now. I don't want to. It is too late for that. I mean, I guess the proper answer would be, can I? Yes. Will I? No. You have a friend who's in Arkansas? Cool. We, Wolf and I know some people in Arkansas. Razorback, yeah. I guess Razorbacks, yeah. Plural. Oh man, this as it is a very true statement. The amount of people that we have seen like pulled over was crazy. Okay, I think that's woven in enough. Pull it just a little bit more. Do a little clip. And pull it so that it is now hidden in there. You just have a little bit more left to do, and it is a full piece there. If I remember, Lily. Is there any particular reason why, or just 'cause? Arkansas will pit maneuver you at 130, 140 plus. Holy! Okay, I just have a little bit of yarn left here. That one Arkansas State Trooper pitted a Dodge Ram truck at 110. It turned on its side. Oh my gosh! Jeez. That's freaking insane, Spink. Holy. No reason? Okay, I'll try my best to remember. Or yeah, you can remind me at the end too. Won't be too long. And here, about 40 feet, you took the top of the light pole off. Oh my gosh! Oh wow! Did you see that in person, or was it like on the news, or how did you come across that? That is nuts. I try to be when I can, Lily. Sometimes it gets tough to do that, but I try my best. I will say though, when Wolf and I are watching trash TV, oh man, I spare no one. Okay, I have these 2 strands left to weave in, and then this is finished. is one of those projects you can start and finish in a day. Kind of like a coaster. Definitely do like multiple coasters if you're more advanced in crocheting. I'm getting there. I'm getting to that point. I'm still learning myself. I think a lot of us do. Yeah. Police dash cams from his car and the others. Whoa, that must have been a crazy freaking dash cam. I might have to go looking for it. Is it on YouTube? I have a lot of strands I have to weave in. It's like the most tedious part. It's the most tedious part of the project. But, you know, some people weave in their ends like as they go. Some of them do it at the very end. I'm one of those people that does it at the very end. But Trooper, Bird, and ASP in search bar to get plenty of content. Oh my gosh, that sounds hilarious. Okay. It's a good thing that the chat is saved in the replay, because then I can look it up afterwards. That sounds like it's a hoot. Pull it just a little bit more. Snip the end and pull just a little bit. My cardigan is granny stitch. Oh my goodness. I bet you it's very cute though. I've been meaning to try some granny stitches. Maybe make like a bag out of them. Or granny squares. I saw there was a chick that made like full pants out of granny squares. I was like, whoa. I don't know if I'll ever get to that level, but like, dang. Takes a very long time. I hate granny squares. They look like they take a long time. Takes a lot of patience. Maybe that's why they're called granny squares, right? Because they take so long that you become a granny while making them. Okay, just do one more weave in, and then I'll be done here. I pull it just a little bit, cut there, and then pull it tight again. And there we go. I wish I had a can here to give an example of, but you fit the can or the bottle in here. There's a nice little handle to hold your drink in, and it's nice and in his favorite colors. So there we go. I will, Lily. I will. The whole process takes a lot of time. I bet, yeah. There we go. And it stands up on its own too. With the little, the ridges. The ridges, the ruffles, the ruffles have ridges. There is a little bit of like a concave look to it. I know you guys can't like totally see because it's like just a black void, but there's a concave circle in there that kind of looks like the shape of a can. So, alrighty. So I'm gonna make a second one of these. I'll probably start it maybe after the stream. But yeah, so it's gonna be dark brown, tan, and then I think white at the very end here. So just following the same exact pattern so that his lady can have one for herself as well. So there we have it. Let me move this back over here. For the remainder of the stream, for the last 5 minutes or so, I am gonna do some single crocheting of the little storage bag that I have over here. Is a lot simpler of stitches. They're just single crochets in a little pouch here, because eventually I will cut out the right size and sew together some fabric here, and then hand sew them into this lining here. Make a little storage bag for. Ooh, I'm just gonna throw my crochet hooks. A little storage bag for my crochet hooks in here. So yeah, let me just throw all of my hooks. So let me take out my stitch marker. I have a whole case of these that I did not know that they were stitch markers. So I was like, well, check that out. I really like this green color. It just takes a little while to build up. I do have a stitch marker at the very end of the rows, or I guess the starting point of the rows, so I don't lose my place. Start adding stitches where I don't need to. But I think this yarn just glides better on the hook. Yeah, it's them single crochets. Once I get up to a certain point, probably about like right here, I'm gonna change it to a lighter green color because I have this nice little coaster here that I made, and so I'm gonna change to this color of green, this lighter green here. Or I might change to a tan, because I do have a tan color that I could use too. I made another coaster. I like making these coasters. I still have to weave in the end for this one. You can see back here. And this one's got some more of these petals here. But I need to make a little basket for them. so that they can be bunched up together and look like a pretty little patch of succulents. Some green and purple succulents. So I have those there whenever I have like hot chocolate or something. So, but I told myself, I was like, I need to have like some sort of like a storage, you know, pouch for my crochet hooks. So, you know, why not make one myself, right? So I might switch to a taller stitch later on. But for the base one, I wanted to have a short but sturdy stitch, so. Anyways. So yeah. And I started this one on my own. I didn't use any kind of a pattern either. I was just kind of, this is my first like solo one that I've done, so yeah. All right, yes, it is now midnight for me. Let me put my project away. Let's do just a little bit of cleanup, right? Do a little bit now so I don't have to later on. Go. There we go. Move this over here to the side. Alrighty guys, it is midnight for me. Thank you everybody for joining me tonight. I do appreciate ya. I will, Lily. Yes, I will. You don't gotta remind me several times, I see it. But this is the time where I like to plug my links. So if you'd like to see some of my digital artwork, feel free to click on the gallery link. It's gonna be posted there in a second. If you want to follow me over on Twitter, feel free to do so with the link following. I do a copy and paste of anything that I post over onto the post section of my channel. It's just a little copy paste that I do. So feel free to follow me over there if you ever are afraid of missing a stream. I post a link to the stream. You guys can check that out. Feel free to check out my Ko-Fi page for some free PNG Tube plus models. I almost had a remix. And also for my commissions too. And if you want some information on the commissions that I offer, feel free to check out my commission website as well. I'll wait for that to post to make sure that's working. There it is. There it is. All right, guys, I am heading on out. I'll be back on Friday at 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I hope that you guys will join me then. We'll probably do some digital artwork, stuff like that. Now I'm just gonna fidget with my crochet hook here. Yes, you win. Now you have 0. Yeah, you have 0 vibe coins. That's a win. That's a win. All right, guys. I will see you all hopefully again on Friday. Until then, stay vibin', stay creative, and until then, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.